So in this example, 2 LHS equal to RHS here. So first take here LHS here. Okay. In this example, here C2 minus C2 gives here C2 minus of P into C1, and here C3 gives C3 minus Q into C1 here. So only second and third column changes here. First column write as it is. So LHS is equal to determinant of, so write here 1, 2 and 3 here. Multiplier by P and subtract here. So P into 1 become P and subtract here. P and P cancels. Remaining is 1 here. Multiplier by P, then subtract here. So remaining element is 3 here. Multiplier by P and subtract here. So remaining element is 6 here. Similarly, multiply Q and subtract here. Q and Q cancels here. Therefore 1 plus P. Multiply Q. Then subtract here. 4 plus 3 into P here. Multiply by Q. Then subtract here. Therefore 10 plus 6 into P. Okay. Next third column C3. C3 gives here C3 minus of P into C2. So P3 minus P into C2 means multiply by P here and subtract here. Therefore only third column changes here. First two columns keep as it is. Therefore determinant of 1, 2 and 3 here. Then 1, 3 and 6. Multiply P here. Subtract P and P cancels. 1 here. Multiply P here. Subtract. Remaining element is 4. Multiply P here and subtract here. Remaining element is 10 here. Next, make these two terms 0 0. C2 minus C1, C3 minus C1 here. Hence, C2 gives C2 minus C1 and C3 gives C3 minus of C1 here. Therefore, this is equal to determinant of 1, 2 and 3 here. 1 minus 1 becomes 0 here. 3 minus 2 gives 1. 6 minus 3 gives 3 here. Then 1 minus 1 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2 here. 10 minus 3 gives 7 here. Then expand this determinant here. Yes, this is equal to 1 into 7 becomes 7 minus of 3 2s are 6 here. Minus 0 is there. So 0 into any term is 0. Then plus even here also 0 is there. So write here 0. Therefore here 7 minus 6 gives 1. 1 into 1 becomes 1 here. So RHS idea. Okay, here true LHS equal to RHS. Here use a compound angle formula, trigonometric compound angle formula. Therefore, a determinant of sin alpha, then a sin of beta, then a sin of gamma, then a cos alpha, cos beta, and a cos gamma here. Cos alpha plus delta, cos alpha into cos delta minus sin alpha into sin of delta. Cos beta plus delta, cos beta, cos delta minus of sin beta into sin of delta. Then cos gamma plus delta is a cos of gamma, cos delta minus of sin gamma into sin of delta n. Then there is a property here. If any row or any column elements are sum of two terms here, in that case you can express it as a sum of two determinants here. Here subtraction of two terms here, even subtraction also, sum of subtraction here. Therefore this can be written as a determinant of first two column right here as it is sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma, then cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, then write these terms here. So cos of alpha into cos delta, cos beta into cos of delta, cos gamma into cos of delta. Then minus sign is there, so you can take here minus sign, determinant of. Again two columns write as it is. So sin alpha, sin beta, sin gamma. Then cos alpha, cos of beta, and cos gamma. Then write these elements here. Sin alpha into sin of delta, sin beta into sin of delta, then sin gamma into sin of delta. Okay. Here in this last column, cos delta is the common factor, and here sin delta is the common. So take outside here. Therefore this is equal to cos of delta. Take outside here. Determinant of sin alpha, sin beta, sin of gamma, cos alpha, then cos of beta, and cos gamma. Then right here cos of alpha, cos beta, and cos of gamma. Minus here. So sin delta is a common factor here. Sin of delta is a common determinant of. So sin alpha, sin beta, sin of gamma, then cos alpha, cos of beta, cos gamma, and here sin alpha, sin beta, sin of gamma. You just observe the determinants here. Here these two columns are identical. So elements are same here. Value of this determinant is 0. 0 into cos delta is 0. Then plus. And here first and third columns are identical here. Again value of the determinant is 0. 0 into sin delta is 0. Okay, here is a minus sign here. So therefore this is equal to 0. So it is a RHS here. Okay, LHS equal to RHS here. Okay, if you take this one as LHS here, then this is a RHS. LHS is equal to RHS. So solve the system of equations using a matrix method. Okay, three linear equations are there. Find x, y, and z values here. So in this example here, substitute 1 upon x is equal to u, 1 upon y is equal to v, and 1 upon z is equal to w. Okay. Therefore, this equation can be written as 2 into u, 2u plus 3 into v plus 10 into w, that is equal to 4u. Then 4 into u, 4u minus of 6v plus 5 into w, is equal to 1 here. Then 6 into u plus 9 into v minus of 20 into w, that is equal to 2 here. Okay. The system of equation can be written as system of equations can be written as a into x is equal to b. X equal to b, where a is equal to the matrix 2, 3, 10. So 2, 3, 10 here. 4 minus 6, 5. 4 minus 6 and 5. 6, 9 minus 20. 6, 9 minus of 20. Then x is equal to, okay, here u, v and w is there. So 20 u, v and w. Then b is equal to column matrix 4, 1, 2 x. So 4, 1 and 2. So find here adjoint of the matrix A and also find its inverse here. Okay. Okay. Find determinant of A. So determinant of A. So calculate here, it gives 1200 here. And these are all cofactors of each element of the matrix here. Therefore, adjoint of the A, 25, 110, 72 first column, 150 minus 100 0 second column, 75, 30 minus 24 third column elements here. Then x equal to A inverse into B. Here A inverse is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Determinant of A value is this here, 1200, and adjoint of A. That's right here. Then the B is this matrix here, 4, 1, 2, column matrix. Multiply row with the column here. Okay, we get this one. So simplify, it is a 600, this gives 400, and this gives 240. Take this one inside here. 600 divided by 1200 gives 1 by 2. 400 divided by 1200 is 1 by 3. And 240 divided by 1200 is 1 upon 5. So this is x here. X is this one here. UVW. Hence UVW, that is equal to 1 by 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 5. U is equal to 1 by 2 here. V is equal to 1 upon 3. W is equal to 1 by 5. But here U is 1 by x here. V is 1 upon y. W is 1 by z here. Hence 1 upon x is equal to 1 by 2. 1 upon y is equal to 1 by 3. 1 by z is equal to 1 by 5. Take its reciprocal here. X is equal to 2 here. Y is equal to 3. Z is equal to 5. So this is the required result. So here choose the correct answer here. Objective type question is there. So what is the value of that determinant here? Okay, here they given A, B, C are in AP. Therefore, in this case, if A, B, C are in AP here, A, comma, B, comma, C are in AP, then the arithmetic mean formula is B is equal to A plus C divided by 2A. This is the formula, arithmetic mean. Just take it to this side here. 2 into B is equal to A plus C here. And take a 2B right hand side here. So therefore 0 is equal to A plus C minus of 2B here. A plus C minus 2B. Okay. So use that result here. Hence here Here R1 gives here R1 plus R3 minus 2 into R2. R1 gives R1 plus R3. Sum of first and the third rows here. Multiply second row by 2 and subtract here. Okay. Then write the first row. So only first row elements changes here. Second and the third row elements keep as it is. So determinant of second row elements are x plus 3, then x plus 4, then x plus 2b, then x plus 4, then x plus 5, and x plus 2c. X plus 2c. In this case, adding first and last row elements here. So I am writing here x plus 2, then plus x plus 4 minus of 2 into, or to means 2 into this element here. So 2 into x plus 3 here. Here x plus x becomes 2x. Take a minus 2 inside here, minus 2x here. 2x minus 2x cancels. It is a 0. And 4 plus 2, 6. Minus 2 into 3 gives 6. Minus 6 plus 6 is 0. So it is equal to 0. So this element becomes a 0. Similarly, this plus this here, x plus 3 plus x plus 5 minus 2 into x plus 4 here. Here x plus x is 2x, minus 2x becomes 0. 5 plus 3, 8, minus 4 to the 8 here. So 8 minus 8 0. So therefore this is also 0. Then the last one, x plus 2a plus x plus 2c minus of 2 into x plus 2b. Okay. Therefore x plus x becomes 2x. 2a plus 2c. So 2a plus 2c. Then the minus of 2x here. Minus of 4b. Minus 4b. 2x and minus 2x cancels here. 2 common factor here. 2 is a common. A plus c minus of 2b. So you know a plus c minus 2b is a 0. So therefore this becomes a 0. Even this is also 0. Therefore elements in the first row all are 0 here. So value of the determinant is a 0. So first option is correct. If x, y, z are non-zero real numbers, then the inverse of the matrix A is equal to what is? So find your first determinant of A. Determinant of A. Here these three terms are 0 here. Then obviously product of the diagonal elements here. Determinant of A is x, y, z here. Then find the cofactors of each element here. A11 is equal to plus y into z is a yz. 0 into 0 becomes a 0 here. Hence it is a yz here. Then A12 minus of, delete the row and column, 0 into z becomes a 0. 0 into 0 becomes a 0 here. That is equal to 0. A13 plus into 0 into 0 becomes a 0 minus of 0 into y becomes a 0. That is equal to 0. Then A2 1 here minus of 0 into z becomes a 0 and 0 into 0 becomes a 0. It is a 0. Then A2 2. Then y x into z here, x z 0 into 0 becomes a 0 here. That is equal to x z. Then A2 3 here minus of x into 0 becomes a 0. 0 into 0 becomes a 0. that is equal to 0. Then a3 1 here plus 0 into 0 becomes 0 and y to 0 becomes 0 is equal to 0. Then a3 2 minus of x into 0 is 0 and 0 into 0 becomes 0 is equal to 0. Then a3 3 plus x into y xy minus of 0 is equal to xy. Therefore, adjoint of the matrix here. Adjoint of the matrix is x y z here. Y z 0 0. Then 0 x z 0. Then 0 0 xy. Okay. Then A inverse, A inverse here. 1 upon determinant of A into adjoint of A. Determinant of A is x, y, z here. So 1 upon x, y, z into the matrix here y, z 0, 0. 0 x, z 0, 0, 0 x, y. Therefore, this equal to multiply each element by this one here. So yz divided by xyz here. Yz cancels. Remaining is 1 upon x here. This is 0. This is also 0. It becomes 0. This is 0 here. Xz divided by xz cancels 1 upon y. This is 0. Similarly 0 0 xy cancels here, so it is 1 upon z. Therefore this equal to 1 upon x can be written as x into minus 1 here. 0 0 then 0 1 upon y is y raised to minus 1 then 0 0 0. Similarly write it as z raised to minus 1 here. Therefore first option is correct. Okay, third example, the given matrix here, where 0 less than or equal to theta, less than or equal to 2 pi, then determinant of A is equal to 0, first option. Determinant of A belongs to open interval 2 comma 8 infinity here. Third option, determinant of A belongs to open interval 2 comma 4. Fourth option, determinant of A belongs to closed interval 2 comma 4 here. Therefore, first find the determinant of A. So determinant of A can be written in this form also. Determinant of A like this. Okay. Therefore, this is equal to 1 into 1 becomes 1 here minus of sin into minus sin is a minus sin square here, minus this minus becomes plus here. So sin square theta minus of sin theta here. Minus sin theta into 1 minus of sin theta minus sin theta into minus 1 is a minus sin theta, minus into this minus become plus here, plus sin of theta, then plus 1 here, so right here plus 1 minus sin into minus sin is a plus sin square here, so plus sin square theta plus 1 into 1 becomes 1 minus 1, so minus and here minus becomes plus 1 here. Okay, therefore this is equal to 1 plus sin square theta, and this becomes 0 here, middle term becomes 0, what get cancels here, and here 1 plus sin square here, this plus that last term gives 2 into 1 plus sin square theta. Okay, so you know that sin theta is always in between 0 and 1 year. Minimum value is 0 and the maximum value is 1 year. Therefore, if you substitute sin theta is 0, sin theta is 0 here. Therefore, 2 into 1 becomes 2 here. Okay, when sin theta is equal to 0, then determinant of A This is a 0 here, 2 into 1 becomes 2 here. When sin theta is 1 here, maximum value is 1 here, so use here. So determinant of 1 plus 1 becomes 2, 2 into 2 becomes 4 here. Therefore, here determinant of A belongs to closed interval 2, 4 here. Therefore, your fourth option is correct.